What if I told you that one simple habit is quietly draining your energy, killing your confidence, and keeping you stuck in life? You feel tired, unmotivated, and trapped in a cycle you can't escape. But what if the secret to self-control and true strength has been right in front of you all along? Stick with me, because after this, you'll never see this habit the same way again. Let's talk about something nobody likes to discuss, but everyone deals with: masturbation. Some say it's normal, harmless, even healthy. But have you ever questioned it? What if this harmless habit is actually doing more damage than you think? The greatest minds in history, the Stoics, knew something that modern society ignores. They understood the power of discipline, the dangers of chasing pleasure, and the key to true self-mastery. Today, I'm going to share their wisdom so you can break free, reclaim your power, and change your life. Be honest, you felt it, the guilt, the lack of motivation, that empty feeling afterward. But why does this happen? Science explains it. Each time you indulge in this habit, your brain releases dopamine, the pleasure chemical. Sounds good, right? Wrong. The more you indulge, the more your brain craves quick, easy pleasure. Just like any addiction, the side effects show up. You feel drained, weak, and unmotivated. Your drive to reach real goals fades away because your brain already got its reward without you achieving anything. The Stoics warned about this long before science did. They knew that overindulgence makes you weak. But what exactly did they say? And how can their wisdom help you break free? Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, said, "No man is free who is a slave to his body." That's exactly what happens when you let pleasure control you. Each time you give in, you reinforce weakness. You tell yourself, "I need this." But in reality, it controls you. Marcus Aurelius, the Emperor of Rome, believed in mastering desires, not being ruled by them. He knew that a man who can't control himself will never be truly free. The more you chase pleasure, the more you become its prisoner. Here's the truth. Every great man in history, warriors, emperors, visionaries, had one thing in common. They controlled their desires. They didn't let urges dictate their actions. And because of that, they achieved greatness, while others stayed stuck. So how do you escape this trap? How do you take back control? The answer lies in 3 Stoic principles. First, self-discipline, the key to freedom. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus said, "No man is truly free who is not master of himself." Freedom starts when you stop being a slave to your desires. But self-discipline isn't about denying yourself. It's about choosing what's truly valuable over what's easy. Every time you resist the urge, you train your mind. You build mental toughness. Over time, your impulses lose control over you. Find your purpose. Replace the habit. The Stoics believed a life without purpose is a wasted life. That's why so many men struggle with this habit. They lack something meaningful to focus on. Think about it. If your mind is busy building a business, mastering a skill, or pursuing greatness, do you really have time for pointless indulgence? The key is to replace the habit with something that gives you real fulfillment. Transmutation, redirecting your energy. Ancient warriors, artists, and philosophers knew a secret. Sexual energy is powerful. When wasted, so is your potential. But when redirected into something productive, it becomes unstoppable drive. Nikola Tesla, one of history's greatest minds, stayed celibate his entire life. Why? Because he understood this principle. He redirected his energy into his work and achieved things most men never could. This is exactly what the Stoics taught. Instead of wasting energy on temporary pleasure, use it to fuel your ambition, creativity, and discipline. Imagine this. Waking up every day with unshakable confidence, no guilt, no weakness, just pure energy, feeling motivated, focused, and in control like never before. When you break free, everything changes. Your testosterone increases, your mental clarity sharpens, Your drive to achieve skyrockets. Most importantly, you regain power over your own mind. This is what the Stoics meant by true freedom. It's not just about quitting a habit, it's about becoming the man you were meant to be. So the question is, will you stay trapped in the cycle? Or will you take control? Will you keep letting a pointless habit steal your potential? Or will you rise above it? The choice is yours. But remember this, no great man in history was ruled by his desires. The ones who changed the world, they mastered themselves first. If you're ready to break free, reclaim your power and start living like a true Stoic, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. Your journey to self-mastery starts now.